It works! Finally! Fingers crossed it will work this time. It should. This is much farther than it got earlier, so it should be fine. All right.
Stop right there. Best not to draw attention here. Hey now. Wait a sec. Death for you.
Woo! Fun!
I like the beacon!
What the heck?
Thank you, my friend. Hey now. There is no escape.
Woo! Okay. All right.
My thanks.
Come on.
Looks clear.
Come on. Got that.
Stop.
All right. All right. So next up on the agenda. There we go. I guess we'll go there, and then we'll do. Oh, that's level 20. Let's see what we got over here first. Video output is low. Video output is freaking hell. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Alright, so we're gonna... There we go.
My dearest.
Aw, they're gonna make out again.
Nick and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
Oh, come on. Really? Do we need this?
My wife. My wife.
That is probably because the internet got really, really slow. Because I'm having a red input, or I'm having video output low. No.
I don't have anything on it?
No. The internet sometimes goes slow. Sometimes the router just will cut all internet.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Uh-oh.
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure
Allie, crying and throwing a fit won't get anything.
You're also experiencing
If you're gonna just cry and throw a fit when you can't, when there's nothing we can do, you can go to your room.
Houses usually share the same tomb.
a second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do their well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
Aw.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping.
There we go.
I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
Alright, so we'll climb up.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
Woo! Okay, so this is interesting. For sure.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way.
Okay.
Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. We won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You
Uh-oh.
always are. 1 bar. Oh, half a bar.
Here we go.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Uh-oh.
Fine. Fine.
Come on.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
Where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. but find his man
Just
first
to
near
say,
the
I love
hippodrome.
the Halloween vlog. It made me sad that I could not take my little one out this year. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't take yours out.
I'll tell Thanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
Thanos. I felt bad for the part where Kara dropped her.
Enjoy the hippodrome.
I mean, she
Don't
didn't
lose
fall
all your
very
money at the
far.
races.
Luckily, A, Kara's really, really short, and B, Kara was like trying to lower her. Because that was like, oh no. I felt bad. Let's go find out what this is. I quite literally need to level up.
Πότε διδάσκεσαι ελάφρυ, μήπως πρώην και εχθές.
I still felt like my Halloween vlog was more of a documentary. It's the second year in a row I've done one, so I'm probably going to do one every year, but it felt more like a documentary than a vlog, because how removed I was from it. Except the end. I completely forgot to look like an overreaction, but sleepy kids get that way. Oh yeah, they do. And she was like, the thing with her was she was constantly running to every house until she wore out.
Είναι αποθανήν, πολέμο χτί, ου ένθατε.
I felt so bad for her because the whole fact she was having fun, but she kept like just sprinting everywhere, and it was wearing her out so quick. See, the thing with her is she doesn't get winded, but she will run out of energy. That girl's got like this. I could see the energy training as the video went on. Yeah. It was cute. It was very cute just watching it.
This area is off limits.
Even watching it back as I edited it, I was just like, aww. I think that's part of the reason why I like recording that stuff, even if no one else, even if only a handful of people want to watch it.
I'll kill you.
It's something I find just adorable.
Nowhere you can run to! Got you.
Maybe she'll learn in future Halloweens to calm down about how fast she goes. We did keep trying to warn her. Bet you it's up here. Alright, what's next? Ooh. I got 3 points. we go. Alright, next up, no. What's that? It's not watching the joint to space and nothing, how. One second. Halloween is about watching the joy in kids' faces. I remember growing up and loving Halloween, and I hope that holiday doesn't get phased out. I just feel like it's getting smaller and smaller every year. I think it to a point it is kind of getting smaller. It is kind of shrinking. I didn't actually get to celebrate Halloween until I was
Alexandrians, we must stand against
10?
the sickness that spreads in silence.
Oh, Bucket.
But yeah, I was 10 when I got to do my first Halloween. Because I grew up in a household that didn't believe in pagan holidays. So it was, what was the viewpoint? Like, we got to do the fall festival, which meant we got to go to church and play games. Oh, come the heck on. No, but no, I'll celebrate it every year so long as it exists. Because I didn't, I love it. It's, the only issue I had with it was like this year, and that's just because it was painful. I know that kind of bleeds through a little bit in the vlog. I tried to hide a lot of it, but that was my first Halloween single, and that's not the big problem so much as my wedding anniversary was Halloween, and I had to go trick-or-treating with my ex and her boyfriend and her boyfriend's family on my first Halloween single. That kind of stung a little bit, and I know that bled through a little bit in the vlog because it's like my favorite holiday was just a little bit tainted. But isn't Christmas based on the... Don't tell them that. They're gonna tell you that it's Jesus' birthday.
Let's be careful now.
Mind you, that was used just to bring in the pagans, but still.
Alarm! Over here!
Right, coming.
Far away.
Come on.
What's that there?
He was born in the middle of the year. I know, but it was just something they said.
What do you think drives these idiots? Politics?
Come on. Oh, I know. I know. Game. Game.
I'm afraid I must borrow this.
My ex tried to do that too. She didn't even include me in the last Halloween. Then had his birthday party without me too. Oh, dang. That sucks. See, I mean, at least we kind of agreed to include me. Like, to include both of us in the holidays. But that didn't mean that it didn't sting a lot. I mean, I'm still glad I was able to cherish those memories with her, but I would have really liked them untainted. You know what I mean? I actually missed out on her birthday. I missed out on her birthday this year because her birthday's in October too. 15 days before Halloween. But they decided to invite a whole bunch of people, which is fine. It's fine. I understand. I caught the tail end of her party because I had to wait for people to leave because I can't handle lots of people at once.
I have the range.
Oh, come on. That's why they are X's. Well, mine's an X because she didn't want to be with what I am. I mean, we still get along. She lives she lives just across the street. Like, quite literally today, I texted her because there was a Porygon at a Poke Raid for a Porygon, and I messaged her like, hey, you want to go do this? So it's not like I can't deal with her, it's just that there are definitely issues here and there.
This must be dealt with quickly.
Oh well.
Is there...
Trying to transition, raise a child
You,
with
that
special
insignia.
needs and a
You
wife
are a man of honor.
that didn't
There are
approve was
so
not
few
easy.
I am a Magi.
I know that. I
solve
still talk
problems.
with
Good,
her every
I
day.
have one. The most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here
Yeah,
are
see,
some drachmas to
transitioning
start.
plus
The city is much
her.
more expensive than I'm used to.
Good.
I mean, I
It
deal
is
with the
settled.
ex just
Follow me.
mostly fine, apart from a couple incidents. I think the issue she runs into with me
The thing I
now
ask you to do is of the utmost importance.
is
course it is.
the whole fact that
Being a
I
merchant is no simple matter.
I
sir.
don't
assure you,
feel the
moving
need
tiger
to
skins
try
with
and
such
bite my
not
tongue
easy
anymore
work.
for her. So when she does something stupid or says something
these
stupid or
workers
pisses
never
me
want
off,
to tell them to
oh, I'll
me.
tell her.
As I was
I'll tell her
saying, you
instantly.
must be
I'll
quick.
say it right to her face.
Oh,
I'll go off
do
on
not
her.
stray from your task at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your cargo.
I swear on her mother's grave she was sent from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She.
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a
Kara.
repeat of the last time, Doctor.
Wait. Oh, this hardly seems to be what you asked.
Magi, I will pour drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the reception tonight. You will be ready.
Of course, Father. I would not miss it. I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. You look just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
What? Where am I even supposed to go? No, I understand. I'm saying that, like, I understand a lot of that. Not confusing them. Like, I get a lot of that. I'm not going to say I understand every aspect of it, but I do understand quite a bit. I'm lucky enough to have an ex that's tolerable. She could be a pain in the ass, but she's mostly tolerable. I would say I'm blessed by that. Almost like the whole fact, like I tell people, I'm blessed by the whole fact of having a parent who's transgender as well. Like, my dad is transgender. It's a hilarious story because we came out to each other.
I cannot be late.
Come on. But I don't know, it's comparable to an extent. That does suck though that you have those issues to the extent you do. Okay, so I gotta head down that. Sorry if I got confusing too.
Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? No matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you
Another
survive,
trans
father will be quite
gender
angry.
person.
Anubis, take this city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise? Sent to test me?
1 second.
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around. You'd think someone would clean this water. Ugh.
come on. Oh, I met one other transgender person. Well, I mean, I've got my support group on Discord. I have my dad, his girlfriend. I bumped into a couple in St. Louis, especially when I went to Pride. And while I haven't actually met her, one of the managers at my store's wife is trans as well. So I don't know. I've bumped into a few.
I simply adore this part of the city. So rustic. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life here. Pegasus simply can't wait to be...
Of course.
I bet. Oh.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you
Unhappy
again.
for it, but
As you
for some
asked,
reason
she
she
has
thinks
been
my
given
choice
new
will
shoes.
affect him in
what's
some
so
ways.
difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus. I know you missed
So
me.
I got
Yes,
him the
you
slit, so
beautiful
I
creature.
am happy.
If
But
only
for
you
some
had
reason, she
wings.
thinks my transfusion
Time to go, bodyguard.
will affect him in some way. Google. Okay, 1 second. Google search. Oh, we're talking a rural town in Alabama. Okay. The closest to there I have been, besides driving down 65 to get to Highway 10, is Birmingham. I did have to drive down 65 to 231 to get to Interstate 10 to make a delivery down there back when I was a truck driver. I'm sorry, I pulled it up on Google Maps and I have all the stars on the map from everywhere I went back when I was a truck driver, and it's like, oh, yeah, all these places. Wow.
That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty bound to deliver me, are you not?
See,
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course.
I grew up in Mexico, Missouri, which was a rural town
Look
here in
there,
Missouri.
bodyguard. That is where I had
Dealt
my
with a
first
lot of
discussion
verbal and
with a
physical
soldier.
abuse from
I am sure he
my
was
former
very
stepdad's
grateful.
family for... They thought I was gay.
We must stop at the market for more
They
linen.
thought they could make me
I will
tough.
take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying
Oh,
my
well.
chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
You
But
are
dang.
much more
No, you're
serious
fine.
than
You're
my
fine.
usual
I like
bodyguard.
having someone to talk to while I'm doing this, so you're fine distracting me.
You could
I
move
don't
faster,
care.
bodyguard.
I have a name.
Bayek.
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, would you be happy?
Really? Of course!
Sorry, I can't think of
Thank you,
anything
Bayek.
witty to add to the conversation. Sounds about
You
right.
have an
Hey, damn it,
interesting
man.
Stare.
Thank you.
How are you? Oh, frick. Speaking of my dad, I picked on him for not getting on Discord, and he's
Finally.
now, like, all sorts of bugging, which is fine. See, the funny thing of dealing with a pain in the ass named Kara is that's my ex's name is Kara. So this mission right here is making me just want to giggle so much.
Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
By the gods, what are you up to?
Come on. See, I'm not sure where. I need to get Dad to hop in chat.
Must die.
I should tell my dad I'm streaming. See if I can get him and Shelly in chat. What? One second. Got to cook again. It is awesome thing having my own place again. Oh. Oh, come on. You have to hashtag me? That's it. That's it. Come on. Oh gosh, no. That is not allowed. That is not allowed at all.
Out of my way.
Hey now, we have the you will take.
Shield me, brothers. I must not fail.
Come on. It would be so fun. Yeah, you forgot that I have some specific hashtags just for you.
It is done. Whoa there, guy. Hey, time to get you home. The troublesome mistress will have missed you.
Pegasus, huh? I like it. It suits a horse.
Over here, Bayek!
I would like your spirit.
There we go.
Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. It was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire a Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short while.
There we go.
Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
Well, we'll see what happens. I picked on him, so that helps. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we got Dad incoming. We got Dad incoming.
Oh!
Online, that is. Maybe he's just getting on Discord. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Suddenly, freaking coffee zombie shows up in chat.
Stop.
Actually, I don't think the YouTube that he uses has his username as that. But seriously, damn it, man, how you doing? It's been a little while. Wednesday will be my last decent stream for a little bit. I have no idea how I'm gonna game after that.
Oh.
I know there's gonna be a vlog Saturday of the events of Friday. So, unless I'm too out of it, and if that's the case, it'll be out Sunday. The goal is Saturday, so expect a vlog on Saturday. Yeah, there you go. So it'll be a little. It'll either be more awkward or less awkward. I'm gonna be on good painkillers, so very likely more.
Hold there.
Point and click. It will be point and click. Lots of point and click. I might stream Franbo, actually. Just being the notorious, elusive urban legend that I am. Well, I mean, you know, I wouldn't call you an urban legend, but, you know, because you do exist. You're bordering on mythical, though. Franbo is sad. LOL drug vlog. Yeah, well. What do you expect, okay?
Should not be seen in this area.
Time for some stealth.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Hey, wait. Stop him. Ball is futile. Find anything? Nothing.
Come on.
Report. Not so far.
Got that. Go ahead and close that. Oh, it's freaking nice outside. It's nice, crisp, like 70-something degrees. I had to do a quick conversion in my head because my phone's still set to Celsius. What you doing over there, Cooper? But no, if you guys have any other point-and-click games besides Franbo to suggest, feel free. I will take any suggestions for point-and-clicks.
Yeah, big guy. You have got the look of a man who can left things.
I come on the priest's request, drummer.
Then get me out of here, Medjay.
Give me a second. Woo!
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that Tana.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
But I have wanted to tell you I love your chest tattoo. I'm planning on getting one just much smaller and probably on the back. Congregate has a ton of them. I'll look at Congregate. Sam and Max Back to the Future Full Throttle. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, this was I wanted one of these tattooed on me for the longest time. I mean, it was just hands down, it was something I wanted, but I just had no idea where to put it, what to do with it, or anything. I was kind of just at a genuine loss. Gosh darn it. Woo! Give me a second. It was early this year. Come on. That I decided to get it. Like, I knew I was gonna get it, I just didn't know when, didn't know where, didn't know any of the other specifics. So, I just kind of like one day decided I had the money, I was going to. there we
you
go.
think I can do?
Hey,
Find
what's
the
up?
fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
So
Who stole
that,
the lion's
that
skin?
would be Dad.
I turned away
Hey,
from
Jimmy.
the lion skin
Hey,
for
Dad.
a moment.
Hey,
And
Goof.
the bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost him in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district.
How you doing?
Guards, of course.
How much longer are you going to be on?
Tough life being an Egyptian
At
is
least
an
a half
exaggeration.
hour.
I will
I'm
find
debating
you then.
stopping around noon because I got to work tonight.
Get that skin.
Got 2 more nights until I get this cut
Just
open.
need to
So
rest my leg. Then I will go and meet the priest. You clear my name.
oh, I didn't tell you about that, did I? Shit. I know I posted on Facebook. I'm not sure if you caught that. I have surgery Friday. Surprise? It just dawned on me. Like, I told you bed is online soon. Oh my gosh, bed is online soon. Alright, okay. But yeah, Wednesday's my long stream, Sunday's my short stream. I'm just trying to get as much of this game done as I can before my hand's out of commission Friday. So, I've been doubling up on my streams. Oh yeah! Carpal tunnel. Okay, it's actually like a triple surgery, really?
What?
It's carpal tunnel and a tendon. I don't even have the paperwork on me at the moment. It's essentially, bear with me. I've got carpal tunnel. I've got, the other is, one of the other issues is I have a tendon that has a growth on it. It's an enlarged tendon.
Oh,
You can't see it on stream. If you were to come over, you'd find out. Speaking of which, ow! I closed my hand. That was a mistake. Okay. So, what's wrong is, the tendon for the middle finger is enlarged right here. So when I close my hand, it tries to force its way through the carpal tunnel canal until I make a full fist, in which it pops through. Smacking the median nerve, doing all sorts of other stuff, and I also have carpal tunnel. So they're going to fix all of it in one go. On Friday.
Die! This day! Got you!
Which removes my left hand from the equation for a few weeks. I've been bitching about that for like, what, 2 weeks now, guys? I think. Pretty much since I found out when I was having the surgery, I've been bitching about it. Because I game all the time, and I can't game. Well, I can do point and click. But, like, it's frustrating. So, hi, you found out via stream. Oops. Forgot to tell you.
This man is a thief. I am the wrong
Well, that's what
party here. My skin was
caught.
stolen.
Yeah, the
And if you
numbness
want
and all
him
the other
back,
stuff.
You will pay him for his suffering, and make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest. Extortion. Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us.
Okay.
Blessings on your journey, brother.
Oh gosh. I'm not even gonna deal with that. I just check. I just took one look at Twitter and was like, oh, okay. Confusing stuff's going on. Let's not worry about it. So I get for checking Twitter. Oh wait.
Anthropon?
I forgot to tell my dad I was getting married until 2 days before. Nice. I think I managed to tell him a little sooner than that. Just a little. Then again, the whole freaking marriage that I don't meet someone in July and marry them in Halloween of the same or on Halloween of the same year. It's not typically a good idea.
I wish to serve Serapis further, if you have need.
There is one thing. There has been food taken
But
by
dang,
the
2 days before, but that was just a shock to drop in his lap.
Then take double for themselves. They bring it to their arsenal and share it with their phylacitae. The people now starve. I worry it will get worse.
Do not worry, priest. I will see the people fed.
I will await among the people at the docks.
Alright, so we'll go here. So how'd your dad take that? Finding out so literal last minute.
Out of the way! Hey, what's the meaning of this?
See, my dad has a tendency of not telling me he's in town until like the day of. Or I find out that he's going to be in town because on Snapchat he says he's home. And then he doesn't even come to visit because I had to move like an hour away. And then he had to move too. Maybe we're both guilty of this one. He made it, traveled 3 states and 12 hours to be there. Holy cow!
What do you think you're doing?
I hope to be a little more forthcoming, like the next time that I get married.
Hey! Slow down the pursuit! Nothing gets to be honest!
My own defense. Well, I never know for sure until the absolute last minute when I'm gonna make it home. Well, yeah. I may have to take a momentary break because someone from the support Discord is having issues. So it might be a momentary pause while I deal with her. Figure out what's going on.
You must die!
Hi. Yeah, that'll teach you. I'll be back until January 6th or... Well, are you gonna at least come and visit? Like, seriously. I'm off. I'm off from Tuesday until an undisclosed time that I don't know yet. Alright, need to get my phone up.
And you, Magi.
Ooh. Oh dear. See. Okay. If I stay past Tuesday, I'll be required to take a drug test before you. Oh, dang. See how this goes. I'm not entirely sure how to. Oh. Dang. Alright, let me do a little more. That'll give me... I've just got to keep an eye on that at this point. It should be good for now. I just got to keep an eye. I'm really concerned, but I don't know what all I can do, so... Here we go. Cool thing. This game has auto run. I don't have to do anything and it'll just automatically take me to the nearest the road gets to the objective I need to be at. So I'll try and keep an eye on chat and try and keep an eye on this. there anything else going on? Oh dear. Oh, take care, Arctic. You can stop the stream if you need to. I'm keeping an eye on it right now. She says she's going to bed. If it gets worse, I will. But she says she's going to bed. I made her promise me she wouldn't do anything stupid, so we'll see how far that goes. I really worry about her. We've had some new members join in, and I've seen people, I've seen, I don't know how to word this. I really don't know how to word this. I've seen people in similar situations to her, but she kind of seems to have a lot of stuff going on, and it's the fact that she can't do what she wants to be able to do. So she ended up leaving the group, so I had to let her know that she's more than welcome back at any point in time. I'll invite her back. All she's got to do is say something, and then I'm doing my best to talk to her. I know what kind of brought all this on, and there's nothing I can do about that.
I'm buying.
So I'm trying to handle what I can.
Speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course. If that
Back
appeals.
over to the Discord. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's it. We're good for now. I think she did go to bed. She's at least not responding, so she either went to bed or something. If I used Discord, I would join up. Well, if you ever decide if you ever decide to join Discord, holler at me. I'll send you the application link. I'm one of the like 3 people who goes over the application, so you just technically have to go through the formalities. You do have to show up in there, otherwise I'm not high up. I'm a moderator, I'm not an admin, if that makes sense.
Horse shit! Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus is dead. It was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Hey, ask my foot next time.
No matter.
Oh my gosh.
Join us at the tavern later.
Alright, so that's all quiet, so I've got, oh, she's typing, so we'll keep an eye on it. See, I've got my Discord, I have a couple others, and I have that when I'm in. I joined it back in March. Here we go, to the objective. It's nice for communication, it's nice for being able to keep in touch with people. Okay. And also let me, like, I'm looking at starting another channel just for trans issues and stuff. And talking about stuff like, you know, trying to help bring some light to certain things, explain some things, maybe help people find resources they might not have been able to find and other stuff like that. So I actually have a Google Docs. It's like what are some frequently asked questions that, you know, you've been asked, or what are questions you have that you'd like answered, or that you found difficult to find answers for, that might be good for other people to be able to find them easier? That's one of the cool things I'm working on. How do I feel about the iPhone X? Ooh! How do I feel about the iPhone X? I could open with a simple thing. A very simple thing. I am not a fan of Apple. That being said, go ahead and see what's up here. He's only present at night. How do I shift this to nighttime? What kind of bullshit is this? I think it's really interesting how they did that and what they did. I'm kind of surprised they're trying to ask for that much for a phone. Dropping 3 phones in one generation instead of 2 really is surprising, because normally you have like the regular and the plus. And don't they have the regular, the plus, and the it's the regular, the plus, and the X, right? Look at all this stuff you could buy. I could buy a unicorn. Hey Dad, you should buy me a unicorn. I want a unicorn in my game. Now, is there a way to... Does time, like, legitimately pass normally? What the heck? Let's go do this one then. Yeah, and what I want an IRL. Didn't see how much the unicorn costed. Costed 500 units. I don't know the conversion, how much it costs to buy 500 units. Oh, frick. Freaking tired. Yeesh. What if I get... This is why my streams on Sunday can never go too late, because I worked last night, I worked tonight, I'm already tired.
I saw you right last.
Here we go. I'll have to look up the conversion to see what it is. Oh, was that Mr. Meerkat?
Oh, Bayek.
Oh, no, that was Coffee
How long
Zombie.
has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Probably an arm and a leg and a lean on
Remember
your
the horses they
firstborn
rode outside
child.
Siwa? Oh,
Ha, joke's on you. I don't deal in
You would never
firstborns.
leave that shithole.
I deal in secondborns because that's never gonna happen.
Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
things change. People change.
Nope, that's not it.
I need another drink.
That's not it. That's not it. I'm looking for the paper that actually has what my what the thing's supposed to be, since we're dealing with this.
Pardon, Neb.
Oh yeah, there's my SPG album.
I heard Claridas say
Steam
you
Powered
once worked
Giraffe.
together.
Quintessential. Because of course I own the
My
physical
father
copy of that. And
sponsors
there's my
the
Wacom
Brasina
tablet. I need to
Greens,
move.
and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only
All right.
to drink and forget.
I don't look. It doesn't.
Leave him alone, Nikias.
Wait.
Real men are drinking. Bye.
Okay.
Come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Gonna eat. Yeah.
I will leave you in the dust!
Oh, he's drunk. Beautiful.
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
This will be our last mission of the day. Next one will be
Claridas.
done Wednesday.
I have not been Senefa in years.
Out of the way!
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
Guess that makes sense.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
What's wrong with you?
Whoa!
We're good.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
Okay.
Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Wow.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I
Oh
left.
dear.
If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Oh my
We
god.
always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Got him. They knocked each other's out. They apparently knocked each other out.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green Tin? You really think you could roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
Oh. Oh.
You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Okay. Well, we got just afternoon.
My...
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Callius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus.
Oh my gosh,
and ran.
that sucks.
Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Okay, I have to save her kid. This will be our last mission, but we gotta save the kid.
Whoa.
As soon as we save the kid, we're done for the day. And we'll be back Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. Might do Dream for Aaron again. I like that game. I'm not sure if I'm ready for Cuphead again. So many last missions. Every stream you end with just one more.
Good. I keep my eyes open. Wait a second. I have to get up earlier than that to get the jump. This is a
I've got your back. We can handle anything.
Move! That's trouble.
Wait a minute. Quiet.
Yeah, it's because I never want to end. The reason my streams end up like that is because I just don't. I don't like ending streams. I quite literally only end streams because I have to.
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good. or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Got it. Let's get over here. And we got it.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
I like these boats. I know this isn't quite the boats everyone thought we were gonna get. And who knows, maybe there will be more to come. Oh gosh, I'm so urgent. 10%. It'll end in a minute. It'll end in a minute. I promise. 10%. Oh, we're at crunch time. Crunch time. We gotta get to the outro. We gotta do the roar thing that I always do. Alright, come on, come on. Come on.
You saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Brasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Brasina Green in your name.
There's no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Come on, come on.
Yes, of course. At
Come on.
least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Set, saved. Alright. What's the difference? Oh, okay. So we'll go to that. And we're gonna Alt F4. Then we're gonna take off the head. Come on. That's the right one. Thank you all so much for watching this. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hopping along. Thank you, Damn It Man. You know, Alone, Jimmy, everyone. Another great stream. Thank you. Thank you. If you like the stream, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, hit subscribe. Yeah, I say this every time. Every time. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. We'll have something fun up tomorrow. It's either going to be Cuphead or A Dream for Aaron, because I'm not sure what other game to play at the moment. I'm trying to get my, my two-handed games fixed done. I'll try and have a good day. You have a wonderful day. Anyways, until next time, you guys have fun. See you later. Why I end like this, I don't know.